Leo, this is your December 2017 monthly tarot reading. So let's see what are the messages that are coming out for you today. For December 2017, Leo. Okay, this one. Regarding spirituality, you're at the Ace of Pentacles, strengthening bonds. You're at a new beginning spiritually. Some new physical beginning going on that is coming out of your spirituality. This month, you're going to actually be manifesting a lot of physical situations. Physical manifestations, new money, new relationships, you're at a new physical beginning. I also feel for you, Leo, that you're doing some new routines, spiritual routines, new spiritual practices, new techniques, somebody got a new crystal, a new deck of cards, going to a new place for your spiritual practice. Some of you are joining into some sort of organization where you're going to actually pay a fee for some training. Some of you, this is like a meetup group. Some of you, this is like a community college course. Something that has to do with your spirituality. Somebody is taking like an astronomy course or an astrology course or something of that nature with the spiritual purpose. Spiritual purpose involved there. And spiritual goals involved there. I'm also hearing that your crown is highly receptive right now in giving you insight into changing physical situations. So like you're going to be getting a lot of guidance on how to get the new job, the new car, the new love. You're going to be getting those downloads and the urgings to follow to bring you to that place where you meet the right person, the right situation, the right circumstance, find the right piece of paper, find the right information, something like that, that you're going to be able to taste, touch, and feel if you want, is what you're manifesting, or yeah, what you're manifesting spiritually for December. Okay. Well, let's see. With spirituality being the base and the core of all things in life, because everything starts inwardly and radiates out from there, let's see what's going on in romance for you for December 2017. For Leos, we have the Hierophant card. So, right off the bat, there's some Leo person. You are getting married. You are ready to get married. For somebody else, there is a Taurus person involved in your life. For somebody else, you started going to this place. You started going to an organization. It's like you're starting to go to a church. You found a church that you thought you might be able to listen to or get involved in. You like the energy they have there. I don't feel that this is your traditional mass type of church where you're going to say rosary and stuff like that. I feel like this is a very modern, new age type of church. Energy church, something of that nature. I'm not really sure what that is. There's something there, and you're going. And as far as single people, I see that you don't really want to manifest any short-term relationships. You're really looking at manifesting a long-term relationship, and that's definitely something that's on the table for you during December 2017, that you could meet this person who could be a Taurus for you, or could be somebody who is also very spiritual. This person is very wise, very able to delegate things and understand things and explain things. This is somebody who teaches. This is somebody that can teach you a lot about love. This is somebody who can, this person can show you, I'm hearing Music Soul Child, teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Something like that. If you know that song, Music Soul Child, that's the energy that this person has. And for some of you, you're already with that person. For some of you, this isn't a new relationship. This is y'all taking your relationship to a new stage. I feel like for the person who's getting married, you have been with your partner for 5 months or 5 years, for sure. And I feel like for somebody, like, you got together after you knew each other for 5 months, and now you've been together for 5 years. So you're like, okay, we're going to do this. And I feel like either you are planning it for May, or you're going to go to some sort of December wedding. Somebody wanted a winter wedding, and you may meet somebody attending that. Okay, that's enough. There's family life. Let's see what's going on in your family life. We have the Justice card, Leo. In this deck, it's Major Arcana number 8. The Justice and the Strength card is the one that I learned that they switch the numbers, where Justice in many decks is number 11. In this deck, it's 8. 8 is that infinite possibility. And in this deck, we have these 3 women in touch with the different aspects of nature, and so they're connected to the natural cycles. They're connected to natural nourishment, and so in regards to family life, I feel that there is actually wow, okay, there is some switch to more natural eating habits and living habits. For some of you, this is going off the grid and going to solar power. This is going to start more recycling in your family life. This is things of that nature that are meant to minimize your footprint, your, what is that called? Your footprint that you leave on earth when you leave. For somebody else, so there is very much so a legal situation that's going on. This is, for somebody, is the 3rd time that you're going to court over this. For somebody else, this is involving 3 different parties. This Justice card, with this round deck, with it coming in upright as it did, because I noticed that, and my eye was drawn to that love source, made sure that I saw that it comes in upright, that you should know that any legal situation you have coming in December, you will be victorious, you will be justified, and you will be satisfied with the outcome. I feel that you can expect, somebody can expect some nourishment within the outcome, meaning in this outcome of this legal situation, you should be expecting some sort of settlement, some sort of awards given on your behalf from this as well. For somebody, this is a situation regarding old family inheritance, old family money type situation, or old family karma type situation that you have inherited. You're coming out upright, though, in this. Things are going to be set right. Things are going to be set straight. Now, as we look at the financial flow for you, Leo, for December 2017, the front of the card is number 42. And it says, my what is need not influence my what is becoming. And 4 plus 2 equals 6. And 6 is a number about harmony. Harmonious situations, harmonious happenings, harmonious relations. And in the financial flow area, this number 6 is saying that your finances are in harmony right now, and you are in harmony with your financial flow. Let's see what the back of this card is saying. What is has no bearing on what is coming unless you are continually regurgitating the story of what is. By thinking and speaking more of how you really want your life to be, you allow what you are currently living to be the jumping off place for so much more. But if you speak predominantly of what is, and you still jump off, but you jump off into more of the same. So again, here, financial flow, letting us know that if we're going to keep telling the same sad love song in regards to our financial flow, we're going to keep getting the same sad love song in regards to where our finances go and how they grow and what we are able to do with them and what we know about them. So we can enhance our financial flow by being more in line with what is vibrationally in regards to our finances, and understanding that what is right now regarding your finances is a residual effect of what you were talking about before, and what you are talking about now, what your vibration is now, is determining what is coming in for you down the road. And some of that down the road is not so far down the road, because the more stronger you get in this, speaking it out as you want to bring it about, you will find that things, as your confidence grows and you're seeing the manifestations for yourself, you're going to find that it comes in easier. It flows easier from you. Okay? As far as what you're manifesting, Leo, for December 2017, it says, finish what you've started. You started something important, and now it's time to complete it. What you're manifesting is a completion of a situation. Some project you've been working on is going to come full circle. It's going to be complete, and I feel that you're going to be really flying high having finished it. I feel for somebody there's an art project, a building project. For somebody else, it's writing a book or designing something, and you needed to finish up a bit of the artwork. There's something that you were designing, that you were creating, that needed to come full circle. And I'm also getting, as far as manifestation goes on a spiritual level, this is you attaining, okay, so this is you having fed the etheric clouds enough energy to manifest something. Okay, that the ethers became full with your vibration. Your matching vibration has filled up an etheric cloud that is now physically manifesting. For some of you, this is going to physically manifest in a motion, in a movement. I'm hearing that for somebody in the viewing audience, this is going to give you more mobility. For somebody, you're manifesting a car, but for somebody else that I'm picking up really strong, there's some health issues that you've combated and that you have conquered and that you have overcome and that you have transmuted into new phase for yourself. And so that health situation is not any longer able to keep you in the chair or in the bed. You physically are now able to get about, move around, be about your business more than you have been in a long time. And you're knowing that this is a very spiritually based transformation for you, because you know that you started thinking, speaking, setting out that different vibration. You've been doing this for a long time. And I feel like for you, you're just tired of your partner having to see you in this situation. You're tired of your family members having to pick up for you or after you or care for you in the way that they do, or like come and see you or transport you, something like that. You're so grateful because now that's no longer going to be an issue because you now have greater mobility. For somebody else, this wasn't as big of a deal as I first thought it was. For somebody else, this was more of a, like you had a cast on for a few months. Yeah, or you had like sprained your ankle or something like that for somebody else. Okay, so there's that situation, because I was just shown that there was a period where I had a really bad sprain on my ankle, and it was like 6 weeks I was hobbling around, and so Lester Scott just showed me that and said for somebody it's like that, and so you're manifesting that more mobility, and the situation actually was a real blessing because it's got you really grateful for your mobility. And for somebody else, this is very spiritual. I'm picking up too, that you are noticing your astral travel abilities have really gotten more profound, more pronounced. Yes, more pronounced. And you know more of how you're doing it. I feel like you slipped into astral travel on several circumstances, and now you're becoming more deliberate in that action. It's happening more deliberately now. I'm hearing for you, really make sure that you pay attention to everything you see in your dreams, everything you hear in your dreams, whatever colors come out. I feel like for somebody in the audience, you are really moving past relationships. There was a marriage in your past that didn't work out. You got a divorce, and you finally are moving forward and freeing yourself really from that, because you just done a lot of processing over that. That relationship was over some time ago, and you're just looking forward to all of the blessings that you have coming in, because I do feel that the relationship came to its end and you felt very slighted, and that was why you had to do so much processing work to get over it, because you justifiably were wrong. Yeah, you could actually put evidence in court of how you were wronged if you wanted to. It is true, you know, that the person did you dirty, whatever. But the thing of it is whatever now. You're just like so over it. You're done telling that story, and you're done allowing that situation to be a hindrance to today's possibilities for yourself. And so you're really breaking free from any past limitations of past marriages that did not work out, or relationships that were very deeply committed that did not work out for you. Look forward. I'm hearing that starting in January, you're going to have a lot of new fires lit in your pants, and you're going to be doing a lot of new things and having a whole lot of new experiences in your life. Let's get one of our fairy dust cards just to close out your reading now, Leo. One little additional bit for you from the fairy dust cards for Leo, December 2017. Thank you for being tuned in, tapped in, turned on, which means you are subscribed, you've tapped the bell, and when you get the notifications, you get on live with us. Okay, Leo. Butterflies. Whenever you see a butterfly flutter through the grass, it is to remind you of the love of those who've passed. Okay. Reading that over again. Whenever you see a butterfly flutter through the grass, it is to remind you of the love of those who've passed. There we go. And so this card is letting us know that the energy of your ancestors and your parents and your loved ones who are in the spirit form are always there protecting you. Love Source God is giving you signs with the physical creatures and beings on this planet. So pay special attention to any little messengers that cross your path. You know, don't just dismiss the butterflies, the birds, the bees, the cockroaches, the beetles, the whatever is the creature, the grasshoppers, the praying mantis, the fly, the bumblebees. These are every creature that I had just stated. Ladybugs, birds, dogs. Oh God. These are all creatures that I've received spiritual messages from personally in the past. And so you likewise pay heed to the creatures that God is putting in your path. And if you want to know more about how to get in touch with the messages from them, first off, you want to ask yourself, well, what is this creature? First off, what am I feeling, right? And what is my knowing about this creature? And then from there, you can Google spiritual messages, animal totems, animal spiritual messages. You can Google that along with the creature. Oh, and I forgot my tortoise, my dear tortoise. My tortoise, sacred animal to me. Definitely though, from there you're going to find meanings that others have applied. So yeah, that's somebody else's meanings. However, there will be some resonance for you there, and there will be a message for you there. This is also why I urge you to first consider what messages are you yourself receiving in regards to that creature, and then do the research to see what others have published out online or in books or what have you. Just online is so fast and so convenient. And then once you've gotten all of that compiled, then go back and just kind of think on it, ponder on it, meditate on it, and then look for any synchronicities, any resonance. And you can even ask Love Source God to help you understand what that means for you personally, and that information will come in. So also, that's strong. Don't be afraid to ask for what you need from Love Source God, whether that's understanding, money, love, support, a sign, a miracle, some guidance, whatever it is, ask for it and you will get it, okay? These are the messages that I have for you for December 2017, Leo. My website is available at lphtarot.com. And thank you so much for all the support and all you do. I look forward to catching you live on the dailies and maybe even doing a free card pull for you. Either way, thank you for the time you spent in watching this video, and I look forward to reading your comments. So until next time, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course, me and mine. Until next time.